Today's subject, what does it mean to be a small business? Hi, I'm Jeff Banks, the founder of Banks Consultancy, Not Your Ordinary Accountants, and these are our tidbits of today. And today's subject, we're going to talk about what does it mean to be a small business when it comes to tax purposes. Now, small business get a lot of concessions when it comes to looking at deductions, looking at rollovers of superannuation, all those sorts of things that big business may not get. Now, what constitutes a small business? At the moment, and there are rumours that this is going to change in the next budget, turnover is the indicator of small business. So if your turnover for the year is less than $2 million, there are a number of things that you can access as a small business that will help you with your tax come the year end. Now, one of the things that up till the 31st of December that was available was an accelerated deduction for capital items. So if we've purchased a vehicle or some plant and equipment before the 31st of December and we are qualifying as a small business, we can take that into account as part of the deductions that we might very well get coming to the 30th of June and in our tax planning strategy. There is no point us creating a loss in this year if then in next year we're going to end up with a much larger profit. It's probably going to be better for us to have it as close as possible to line ball this year, so the effect on next year will be as little as possible. Now, there is always the chance to carry forward losses as we go along, but we must be careful that we use up all those lower tax thresholds of all our individuals to make sure that the optimum amount of tax is paid. Now, when it comes to remuneration packages, for those people who are in small business, who might very well be the director of a company or a sole trader or a beneficiary of a trust, Utopia is an income of $37,000. Any income below that particular point, if we're not actually failing in our business, if we declare an income below that point as an individual, we're effectively potentially losing lower tax-free thresholds than what we could have used. So that's one of the things we're going to be looking at over the next couple of weeks. I'm Jeff Banks from Banks Consultancy, and we are Not Your Ordinary Accountants.